Thousands of Palestinians and Americans are trapped in Gaza as Israel prepares to invade. The border crossing from Gaza into Egypt remains closed. People are being told to leave with nowhere to go, putting them in a waiting game. And one of those people is a former exchange student named Mohammed. He spent a year attending Pembroke Hill in Kansas City, and now his former host family is hoping to send help to his family overseas. And KMBC 9's Peyton Headley is here to explain what he's going through now. You have spoken to him.
Yeah, he's lived there almost his entire life, and he says this is nothing like he's ever experienced. He's 22 now, but he's been back in Gaza for the past few years now. I was talking with him today. He said everyone there is afraid and that this war doesn't appear to have an end in sight.
You couldn't see a feet in front of you. Everyone was running around and everyone was shaking.
That's Mohammed, describing the airstrike that destroyed his uncle's house and killed some of his relatives.
Really left that place in rubbles.
Mohammed recorded that voice memo for Aaron Christie.
Traumatic. I've never experienced anything quite like how I'm feeling right now.
Christie was one of his host moms while he attended Pembroke Hill in Kansas City.
He calls me mom, and I feel like he is my child.
Since then, he's returned to Gaza, getting his bachelor's degree and teaching English. He was about to leave to Germany to get his master's when the bombings began and the border shut down.
And he said that was the first time in my life I felt like I was going to die and I didn't know how to handle it.
Christie says bombs forced his family to evacuate. Now, Mohammed and 25 of his relatives are living inside of a small home in southern Gaza.
He always says, Mom, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. But I can see that he's losing faith.
Christie says she'll keep hoping for the best and doing what she can to help from the other side of the world.
Humanity brings us all together, right? And we're all humans. I want to work together to ensure that hope isn't a privilege, but it's a right for everyone.
And today, Mohammed said that school in Germany is postponed indefinitely. He wants to get his master's in digital marketing so that he can help self-publish some of the books he plans to write.
And what a story he has to tell. Christie set up a GoFundMe to help Mohammed and his family, and we have a link to that at KMBC.com. And there you can also find the latest developments on this conflict. You can get those updates sent right to your phone with our KMBC 9 News app.